What is good, everybody, and welcome back to Red Seat Radio. My name is Corbin, and today is officially over 2 weeks with no baseball. The lockout has gone on for 15 days now, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm hearing things like we're not going to see baseball until April. We might not even see baseball in April. Let me know in the comments down below, what have you seen about this lockout? How long do you think it's going to be? Because I'm at the point now where I'm starting to freak out a little bit. But that doesn't mean that there's no baseball news to talk about, because today we are going to go over another one of those players like Bobby Dalbec, who I talked about in a video earlier this month. They had a very impactful 2021 season with the Red Sox, but their position at the end of the year was kind of in question. Where are they going to end up on the 2022 roster? How are they going to fit into certain parts of this rotation and slash lineup? And so we're going to get into all of that today with this player. But before I do me a favor. You may have noticed in the upper right hand corner that there's a sub goal going on. We are getting closer and closer to the next sub goal of 250 subscribers. So if you want to help out the channel, do me a favor, hit that sub button if you've not already. Or if you are subbed or not subbed, do me a favor and hit that like button as well. Both would help me out a ton. It would mean a whole lot, and I would really greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. Let's get into it. So the player I want to talk about today, who really needs no introduction, you guys all know who he is. Garrett Whitlock, picked up in the Rule 5 draft in 2020 from the New York Yankees. He came in and he had a dominant rookie year. I honestly don't know how he didn't end up at least getting a couple of votes for Rookie of the Year. I know relief pitchers are tough, but some of these stats don't lie. In his rookie year, Garrett Whitlock had a 1.96 ERA, a 1.105 whip, 2 saves, 81 strikeouts, over 73 innings pitched, all in 46 games. Now, the reason we're bringing him up today is because towards the end of the season, we started hearing storylines about having Garrett Whitlock come out of the bullpen and into the starting rotation. Now, the question I have is whether or not it would be smart for the Red Sox to bring him into the pitching rotation, and whether or not he would end up doing as well as he did in the bullpen as a starting pitcher. In my opinion, the Red Sox should not take Whitlock out of the pen just yet, especially because this offseason we've gone after guys who are going to end up being a 4 spot or a 5 spot in our starting rotation, and we didn't get any of those big name all-star caliber relief pitchers like Graveman or Iglesias. Taking Garrett Whitlock out of the bullpen and putting him into the starting rotation would do way more harm to the bullpen than a starting rotation that doesn't have him in it. The second reason I don't think we should get rid of Whitlock in the bullpen just yet is because we've seen this kind of narrative before, where a guy's in the pen and he only sees players for 1 or 2 innings and he's lights out. But then you throw him into that starting pitcher spot and he goes to 3 innings, he goes to 4 innings, and suddenly he's getting rocked around. I don't want this to happen to Garrett Whitlock, especially because of how good he is in the pen. He could be a fantastic reliever for many, many years. Or we could give the opportunity and take a chance to make him a starter, and he doesn't do well. He doesn't have the right mentality to be a starting pitcher, and he ends up getting rocked, and we end up losing him in a couple of years. I don't think I'm ready to take that chance. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comments down below. Should Garrett Whitlock be a starting pitcher in 2022? Should he be a starting pitcher at all in the future? Let me know either way. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Before you head out, please remember that we are so close to our sub goal of 250. So if you have not yet and you watched this whole video, do me a favor, take that extra 3 or 4 seconds, hit that subscribe button. And if you have not already, hit that like button too. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one.